Hi, I'm Joni Marks, and I want to welcome you to this video, which is based on my new article series exclusively for 60 and Me. Welcome to Improve Your Lifestyle After 60 by boosting your sexual confidence. The material in this video and article series contains edited excerpts from my new online course, Embracing Your Sexuality After 50, an inner roadmap to create more intimacy and love in your life. To learn more about this lifestyle enhancing course and to sign up for my 2-hour free masterclass, please be sure to check the links in the description of this video. For many women and men over 60, when it comes to fulfilling their sexual desires, open and honest communication is often the biggest obstacle to overcome. How do you overcome this obstacle and improve the quality of your lifestyle while also boosting your sexual confidence? You will want to allow yourself to be vulnerable so that you can engage in open and honest communication, not just with others, but most importantly, with yourself. What gets in the way of talking about one's sexual desires and exploring ways to enjoy a more pleasurable lifestyle is the fear of being judged or shamed for what you are sharing. There may be a conscious desire to create your ideal lifestyle, and then the unconscious beliefs and behaviors surrounding sexuality sabotage your desires from being fulfilled. That is why open, honest, and vulnerable communication is the first step to fulfilling your sexual desires at this stage of life. Let's now look at some steps you can take to share your sexual desires with more vulnerability and confidence. By embracing vulnerability and taking actionable steps to communicate your needs, you reclaim your sexuality with confidence. In that empowered state, you can speak more clearly about your desires. Here are 5 specific steps you can take to share your sexual desires with more vulnerability and confidence. Step 1, open and honest communication. To embrace more of your sexuality, it is incredibly important to be open and honest in your communications about your desires, fears, and boundaries. This applies whether you're communicating with a doctor, a romantic partner, or even having an inner dialogue with yourself. Step 2, medical consultation. When it comes to overcoming even the most stubborn of obstacles, it is ideal to consult with a gynecologist or a sexual health expert. They can provide tailored advice, which is essential to embracing more of your sexuality. Step 3, sexual therapist or counselor. A sex therapist or a counselor can provide timely guidance in the areas of self-love and sexual pleasure, as well as offer effective ways to empower yourself through vulnerability. Step 4, hormone replacement therapy. Hormone replacement therapy is used to address a diminished libido in both men and women by restoring hormone levels. Whether this is an ideal solution for you, the only way you will know for sure comes down to openly communicating your needs, wants, and desires. As is the case with any hormone treatment, there can be side effects, and not all treatments are effective for each person. Be sure to journal all of this first, and then speak with a medical expert. If you have a romantic partner, speak with them as well about this. Step 5, erotic literature or films. There are many age-appropriate erotic resources that focus on mature relationships and sexuality. While this step may be effective at stimulating both your sexual desires and imagination, there's a lot of resistance to this by many who are 60 and over. Much of this is due to how we were raised and the social stigma that is associated with erotic literature and films. To find what is aligned with you is not simply doing an online search for certain types of literature and visuals. It comes down to a positive, vulnerable inner dialogue that removes traces of shame, guilt, and judgment from your sexual desires being fulfilled. If vulnerability is so important, why do millions of people over 60 view it as a weakness? Vulnerability in communication is not a weakness. It is one of the greatest strengths you can cultivate to create deeper intimacy, connection, and self-acceptance. When you give yourself permission to be open and honest about what you desire sexually, you are being vulnerable. This will strengthen your confidence and self-esteem, making it easier to embrace your sexuality. When you communicate your needs, desires, and fears openly, the benefits are immense. Here are 4 immediate benefits. 1, it removes shame and self-doubt around sexuality. 2, strengthens emotional and physical intimacy with a partner. 3, clarify personal desires and boundaries for fulfilling pleasure. 4, releases internalized guilt or limiting beliefs about sex after 60. Open and honest communication is the key to unlocking deeper intimacy, personal fulfillment, and sexual confidence after 60. When you remove fear and shame and self-doubt, you create space for authentic pleasure, connection, and self-expression. To help you integrate what you're learning, I'm now going to guide you through 3 journal prompts. After this video, be sure to write your answers to these prompts in your journal. 1, what fears or hesitations do you have around discussing your sexual desires? Where do these fears originate? And 2, how does open communication with yourself or others about your sexuality make you feel? Empowered, anxious, excited? Be sure to journal your answers. And 3, what is one step you can take today to improve communication about your sexual desires, either with yourself, a partner, or a professional?
Are you in your 50s, 60s, or 70s and beyond and feel like life is supposed to slow down and that it's too late to fulfill your dreams? This outdated narrative about aging and what you can achieve after 50 is a lie, and recent neuroscience studies prove it. Here's the truth. Not only is it never too late to dream bigger and live the lifestyle of your desires, but neuroscience-backed studies have shown that your brain after 50 is perfectly designed for transformation. So what if you rewrote your lifestyle script and discovered that your dream life isn't behind you, but is waiting for you to claim it? This is precisely what 3-time international best-selling author and renowned storytelling magician Joni Marks did in her 50s, 60s, and again in her 70s.
Hi, this is Joni Marks. There is a widespread myth about aging that says getting older is a disease. Once people cross the 50 and over threshold, it is believed we must give up on our dreams and go quietly into the night of retirement. I don't know about you, but I never believed those myths. It's true, as I was entering my 50s, I did not have a roadmap for where my life was going to go. In many ways, I felt like my life was falling apart at the seams. My mother had just died, my first marriage was over, and while I had just sold a multi-million-dollar consumer product company, my life felt empty. In spite of all of this, I summoned my determination to create my best life at a time when most people my age were giving up on their dreams. Despite many people telling me to just retire, I made a bold choice to fulfill a lifelong dream of becoming a character actor in Hollywood, and I haven't looked back since.
For the last 30 years, Joni has enjoyed a successful career as a full-time character actress, brand spokeswoman, and independent producer. In her 60s, Joni launched a national baby boomer advocacy campaign that inspired her to write 3 international best-selling books. In her 70s, Joni's fairy tale life came to a devastating end as her husband Joe died. Overcome with immense grief, fighting loneliness, and facing depression, it would have been easy to listen to those who suggested that Joni slow down and give up on her dreams. Instead, she chose to rewrite her lifestyle script in her 70s, and this is what happened next. Joni wrote and published her 4th book. She created over 500 new videos and podcast episodes, and Joni took over a dozen different trips to some of the most exotic and remote places in the world. And now, in her first free masterclass, Joni Marks will show you how to create your dream life after 50 through her groundbreaking See It, Believe It, and Achieve It framework.
I am living proof that by loving more of yourself, visualizing what you desire, and believing in yourself, you can achieve more than you ever thought possible. In my free 2-hour masterclass, I will walk you through my See It, Believe It, and Achieve It roadmap to create your dream life after 50. You will learn how to shift your thoughts from self-doubt to self-love. With the power of self-love, your confidence will skyrocket. You will finally be able to transfer that dream out of your head and into your vibrant new lifestyle.
Joni's free masterclass is where neuroscience meets soul wisdom and where practical tools meet spiritual awakening. From this free masterclass to each of Joni's new online courses, you won't just learn to think positive thoughts. You will learn to embody your positive thoughts through evidence-based visualization techniques. These techniques will ignite the magic of your childhood imagination to the point where you can see yourself in your dream life so clearly that your brain begins building new neural pathways to get you on the path to where the life of your dreams lives.
If you are ready to say yes to fulfilling your innermost desires, I invite you to join me in the masterclass today. The link for signing up, as well as the link to my new online courses, are both in the description of this video. Your dream life is waiting for you, and I'm here to guide you to it. Thank you for joining me for this video. And if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, I invite you to do so. And until you and I meet again, remember every morning, look into your mirror, smile at yourself and say, I am my own best friend, for I came into this world to be myself. For that I came. Thank you and all my best.